Johnny Depp visits the birthplace of poet Dylan Thomas in Wales while touring with Hollywood vampires. While on tour with his rock band overseas, Johnny Depp stopped at the birthplace of one of his favorite writers. On Friday, the 60-year-old actor visited the house in Swansea, Wales, where poet Dylan Thomas was born in 1914. It was a pleasure to show Johnny around the house where Dylan was born, and where he wrote the majority of his published work, the owners stated on the official website. The report also stated that the visit had an obvious and profound effect on Johnny, who has been a huge Dylan Thomas fan since he was a young boy. He was introduced to Dylan by his older brother, and his writing has played an important role in his life ever since. In his words, he was dumbfounded to be able to walk in Dylan's footsteps and see where it all began. He said, "He was warm and generous with his enthusiasm for the birthplace and for Dylan." In a video interview with news outlet Nation, Cymru from inside the house, Depp claimed he is a fiend of Thomas's work and that visiting the birthplace was a lot to take in. Portrait of the artist as a young dog was the first of Thomas's works that Depp read as a child. He claims, "I think this is going to stay with me for a while," Depp stated, glancing around one room of the mansion. More images from the visit were released on Facebook, including one of Depp smiling while posing for a picture with Thomas expert Alun Gibbard, as well as Sarah and Jeff Haddon. They added in the caption that Depp invited them to his Hollywood Vampires concert at Swansea Arena later that day, and "We had a great night." Last month, while on tour with his Hollywood Vampires bandmates Alice Cooper, Joe Perry, and Tommy Henriksen, Depp celebrated his milestone birthday. A source earlier told People that the group shared a modest supper together at a tour stop in Istanbul, Turkey. "There was no great, extravagant party. There was no blast-off. He celebrated his birthday in Istanbul. He had dinner with his bandmates," the person claimed. "It was an intimate dinner in Istanbul, where they were playing." According to The Insider, Depp is really prioritizing his health in this phase of his life. He is 60. He is on tour. He's directing a film. He can no longer perform what he did when he was 20 years old, according to the source. He takes care of himself. Everything is in moderation. He is older. He is still working. It makes no sense to party hard anymore. This is a separate scene. He's very busy.